Hey, David. Cool. Glad to see it. I'm having a couple issues here for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but it's good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully, you can hear me all right. Hey, David. Cool. Glad to see it. Oh, it's doing pretty good, sir. Doing pretty good. Um, I need to do a couple things here. Something's not quite right. Uh, and I'm not quite sure why. Hey, New Boot. How you doing, buddy? Let's see here. Trying to see what's going on, and I'm not able to do that for some reason. Something's not quite working the way it should, but we'll have to go with it. Hey, Newell. Hello, everybody. Welcome along. Zeke, thanks so much for the help. Appreciate it, buddy. That Zeke, I'll tell you what, he's quite the guy. I told him last night I needed a new subsoiler. Oh, big butt on tracks. There you go, David. And that boy come right out. He got me one. And not only did he get me one, he got me two of these Unverver 332s. Heck of a steal for him. The man is great. Got to give him it. Got to give it to him. He knows what he's doing. We already got one back up at the house. We're going to head up there with this one right now. B&K, how are you, buddy? Everything's going pretty well. So how's New Boot tonight? Hope you're doing well, sir. So glad you could be here. Hey, Mr. Larkin, how are you, sir? Welcome along, son. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, this is my new favorite plow, so to speak. Oh, got me a deal on two of them. I actually bought two of them because we're going to do some things, I think. So we're going to need them. And that ain't all he got me. Remember I said I needed a new corn planter? Well, I got one of them too. So, about to try out no man's land. There you go. There you go. That looks like fun. He got me one of them batter stats, whatever it was. Look at that, just like a pro. Boy, I'm telling you what. Third best driver in Farm Sim. I do have one thing that I have to add in here. I got to do this before I forget. I know it's in here somewhere. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There it is. Got to put the New Zealand flag in. There we go. We got her now. Now we're set. Now it's more like home. Appreciate that, new boot. Hey, listen, before y'all guys get too busy here and I forget about it, we have a bit of a situation. Kaz had a problem and his computer crashed. I put a post up over on my Facebook in the group and in the Kaz's group, and the link is also down in the description. If anybody can or would like to donate to Kaz getting a new computer, it would be greatly appreciated. The man does so much for us, I thought maybe we could do something for him. So it would be greatly appreciated by anyone and everyone that could. Once he gets the new computer, he will stream the new computer so everybody can see that that's what the money went for. I'm going to assume he's going to try and get in here to watch this tonight. Hey, Mama, how are you? Hopefully he's watching anyway. Thank you, Newell. I appreciate that, buddy. Well, here's what I was thinking. I got to have a cornfield because I got to have some corn, and I didn't plant one because I forgot. And there's two fields here that I believe are just grass fields. Yeah. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy field 4 and field 7, and we'll plow them up and get them ready. There you go. Hey, Blue Type, YouTube is a pain. I'm telling you, it is tonight for some reason. I'm absolutely 100% for sure that this stream is about 20 seconds behind, but nothing I can do about it right now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy field 4, and I'm going to buy field 7. And we're going to go down and we're going to plow these up and get them everything set up. That's possible. No, I didn't put the www. I just put the Kaz 64 link, so that might be it. I didn't test it before I put it up there. I just copied it out of my Facebook group. So we'll go over here and we'll jump in the case. We'll go over here and we'll get these two fields plowed up. And I'm reasonably certain they're going to need lime as well. So I'll have to get a lime spreader. Hey, Admund, welcome. Nice to see you. Welcome back to the stream. Now, field 4 is, this is my mistake. Field 4 is where the trees are here. Field 7 will be down here. Geez, you'd think I'd know these maps. Let's unfold this. Hey, Granny, how are you? Yes, I'm doing well. Well, that doesn't surprise me. That usually happens for me too. Nice to see you, Granny. Thanks so much for coming along. All right, let's put this in the ground and let's get some work done here. I love this little thing. It plows and cultivates and does it all at 9 miles an hour. Can't ask for much more than that. Hey, Jesse, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Come on, get over there where you belong. There you go. Don't be missing none. There we go. Yes, it is. I like this cultivator. This is actually a subsoiler, and it is available on the Mod Hub. I don't remember if it's available for console or not. It's the Unverford 332. Awesome little machine. Should be using old iron. Well, Granny, I am some. I do have some old iron. Not much, but I do have a little bit. While Albert's doing this, let's go over here. And we need to get a lime spreader. Where's what I want? There we go. Okay, that's good. There we go. And I do believe that I wonder if the old New Holland can pull it. Hey, Andrea, how are you? Hey, Clark, welcome. Hey, Nia. Sounds like Donald Trump. Oh, I've been compared to a lot of things, but I'm never Donald Trump. There we go. Let's open this up. I'm not doing too bad, Clark. Not doing too bad at all. Been better, been worse. You know, doing the whole stay in the house thing, and for those of you that already know and have been following, just a bit of word on my brother-in-law. He is doing better today. He's actually sitting in a chair. Can you have some money then? Uh, how much money there, Blue? He is sitting up in a chair watching TV, breathing better. He's having a little bit of a problem with a little bit of an issue with an AFib problem at the moment, but they are working on that. But he is improving. So that's good work. All of your prayers and everything have helped. I greatly appreciate all that. All right, let's close this lid. Well, this whole New Holland pulls is pretty good. Thank you, Alex. Yep, yep. All everybody's prayers and everything have helped. That's making me very happy. Vetoed. What are we? Wait a minute. What did I miss? I got Blue Type asking for money. Newell is vetoing something. Or because I wouldn't go all there. And to be quite honest with you, Chris, I don't have too much problem with what Trump's doing. So I think he's doing a fine job. All right, let's unfold this. Whoops, that's not the right button. Vetoing Blue Type's money request. Oh. All right, now we want to do this. There we go. Rid of that and get to work. There we go. They are. They're colored green, Granny. That's what trees are supposed to look like. Hey, Matt, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks so much for stopping in. I do appreciate it. Oh, there you go, Blue Type. There you go. Yeah, and as far as me knowing what I'm doing, I'm not going to push it that far. I do know that what I'm doing is I'm having fun. And, yep, it's the big boss himself. Well, you know how to make elephant noises there, Newell. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Newell. That's right. Uh, Probably about a half hour after I'm done streaming here, I will be going live on Twitch and streaming some late night trucking. That's true. She does, Chris. She does. That's for sure. But I do appreciate each and every one of you here. Gives me somebody to talk to while I'm farming. You might get your truck out tonight? Well, that sounds like a plan, buddy. Where are you going, Albert? Sometime these guys, I'm telling you, they worry me. Hey, Ronnie, how are you, buddy? They really do worry me sometimes. My truck have training wheels on it. No. Yeah, there you go, Blue. It does. Yep, it does. Not too bad, Ronnie. Not too bad. Come on. Albert, get out of the road. Thank you. About time you completed your task. He might have been. Well, he might have been. This is creative liming, or better known as how not to lime a field with OTD. I do appreciate that, Mr. Chris. Thank you very much. Oh, no, not last night I didn't. That was the night before. We did, though. We flipped her right on her lid. Flipped her right on top her lid. That happens from time to time. Even in the best of regulated trucking companies. Well, not quite. It won't be quite that bad. I thought I was going to be too close. Come on, do it right now. Hey, Raymond, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you again. There we go. Let's leave this guy here. We'll go back and get our other tractor. Hold him up. There you go. That's what it is, Newell. It's exactly what it is. Albert's the only one working today. The other three decided they were going to do their social distancing. Yes, it is. I like it much better. Because now when I turn it, it turns. It doesn't, I don't have a dead space of 6 inches before it starts to do anything. Oh my. Yep, I think I actually totally eliminated any dead zone in it at all. Yeah, it's working fine. I do believe that I'm going to need this one for the planter. Yeah, it's all good. It's still not quite right. It turns extremely hard, but it's better than it was. So. Well, let's see if I can get away with this. Yep. It's wonderful to see you around too, buddy. Much enjoyment out of the streams in the morning when I get a chance to watch them right away. All right, come on. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is why I didn't care for this cedar. Because I think in order to put the fertilizer in, I have to have the lid open. Yep. Yep. All right, let's see if we can do this. Been better if they would have been on the other side of the house, the barn, but we'll give her a whirl and see what happens. Yep, that's what I was thinking. See if I can get through here like this. Got it. All right, now let's close that. Pull this back up. Yeah, I know. I haven't either. He was in a chat somewhere the other night and says he should be back at it soon. His back was bothering him that bad. So. I just can't remember whose chat I saw him in, and he was telling everybody. All right. Yeah, we'll plant right over that strip of grass. We don't worry about that. Right. That's correct, Jesse. It might have been, Newell. It might have been. There he is. There's the man himself. How are you doing, Kaz? Watching on the big screen, he is. Well, the word is out, sir. It'll be a lot better, Granny, when we can get a computer back to him. His computer crashed, so he can't make maps and he can't finish what he was doing. They're not too bad. Thankfully, by us, there's only been one case in the area where I live. And like I said, I'm doing my best to stay away from everybody because I am one of the ones that is at high risk, so to speak. I know, Granny. I know. You know, you may not be, Ronnie, but I know a lot of people that are. Hey, Mr. T-Bone, welcome along, sir. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm sure they are. Do you know exactly what happened to your computer, Kaz? Or what won't you be buying, Raymond? Oh, the John Deere harvesters. I can understand that. A lot of people don't like. A lot of people don't like John Deere, uh, and that's their preference. That's why we have so many different styles in the game. Ah, sounds like a power supply. I had one that did something similar to that for a while until I figured out what it was, and that's what it was a power supply. All right, Ronnie. You too, buddy. Take care of yourself. Yeah, that's understandable, Cass. That's understandable, buddy. Probably hasn't been Odman, but if there's nothing at all now, I would venture to say it's more than likely the power supply. Yep, that's right, Granny. Little by little. But odds are, on a good note, odds are the hard drives are still good. So at least then he won't lose anything. Oh, okay, Kaz. Mr. Wiki Farms, welcome along, sir. How are you, sir? Hopefully you're doing well. Yep. All right. I'll fold this up and get it put back in the shed. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, and Jim's trying to get a fix in for it as soon as possible. Evidently, there's a problem with one of the signs not working properly. Oh. There you go, buddy. All right, Raymond, thank you so much, sir, for being here. Thanks so much for stopping in. You be safe tonight. Make them girls happy. Oh, Wiki. Oh, my. Only you, sir. Only you, sir. Oh, did that wrong. Come on, hit the right pedal. There we go. Now we're getting it right. There we go. Now we got her. All right, now we got that done. We aren't going to need field 4 because I'm not going to log the trees out of it. But there may be a way to make it work. Let's take a look at something here. That's what I was thinking. This is just a grass field here. And I do believe that a mower will fit right down between these trees without having to log them off. Now, if you want to use this as a field, you need to log these trees off, get rid of the stumps, and then you can do whatever you want with it. It's set up that way. But like I said, I'm just keeping everything as it is. We have no animals yet. I want to get some crops in here first before we start doing any animals. do believe I'm going to need a silage fermenter so we can make TMR. So I think we're probably going to put that down here. I think this would be a good place for it. Let's see if we have one in here. I don't know if I do or not. I don't remember if I put one in. Oh. These aren't fermenters. No. Yeah. CMOS battery, yeah. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I didn't put one in game. Well, we don't need that just yet anyway, so. So let's take a look at some contracts and see what we got going on and the neighbors got happening here. Got some fertilizing. We could probably do that. We could do that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now, yeah, this one will work. We'll go over here and we'll get the Massey. And we'll use a Massey for this. Got to do what we can to help out the neighbors, you know. Probably could have used the New Holland too. It would have been big enough. Oh, Wiki. All right, now what was that field we took the contract on? Field 29, and that is right here. Okay. So we go over and up. Whoops, that ain't the right tractor. We're getting that tractor. That's better. Holy smokes. Take a shortcut through some of these field roads here to get around. Yep. Well, that's always a thought, Wiki, but I think I will do my best to keep my field and my bills paid the best I can. Yeah, I am too, Kaz. I am too. For all of you that are into production maps, once we can get Kaz going again, he is working on a production version of this map. That a lot of you will enjoy, I'm sure. Oh, wrong button. Okay. For those of you who like to use the global company mods and things like that, that version will have the global company built into it. It will have all a lot of Stevie's mods built into the map as well. No, Chris, not for console. We're still working on that one though, buddy. That map is still currently be working on. We're doing our best. Especially now with the way things are. I'm surprised anything's getting through testing. Yep, you'll have your choice. You can play this map or you can play the production map. Pretty slick. A lot of the stuff's going to be built right into the map. It's already going to be placed on the map. You will have to buy the land in order to use it. Well, you know, Newell, Larkin is coming to the dark side. I can only tell you what I know. I can honestly tell you the map is being worked on. As far as the date as to when it come out, I cannot tell you that. Hello, Dorn. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Grab your favorite drink, kick your feet up, sit back, relax, and hope you enjoy. We are on Rustic Acres tonight, and we're doing a little bit of everything. That's right. As far as what? We were talking about this particular map. Eventually there will be another version of this map. There'll be a production version. And we are also working on a console version of this map. No, I'm on PC. I only play on PC. My hands don't let me work controllers too well. But I do appreciate the people that do play on console. and I try to help them any way I possibly can. Yeah, there you go, Granny. We all will. That's right. I work with the collaboration and Kaz64 who made this map. Oh, you are so cruel. So rude, Chris. That's not even nice. I'd love to be able to tell you it's coming right now, but I can't. Thank you, Newell. Maybe for more than 2 weeks. For those of you that enjoy watching PS4 players play console maps, please feel free to go check out Chris Larkin. He is one wild and crazy leprechaun, and he does an awesome job. Very enjoyable streams. He runs a crew of misfits that just awesome. There you go. Right there it is, Donnie. Or Dorn, I'm sorry. Hey, Chizo. Doing pretty good out there, Chizo. Doing pretty good. How's things down under, buddy? Pretty much everyone that's in the chat at this current time, you can check out any one of them, and they all do awesome stuff. Crazy Granny is always a blast to watch. Wiki Farms, you never know if it's going to be him or Little Wiki, but either one of them, both awesome. BK's got some stuff out there now. Oh no, it's Honest Newell, Granny. It's Honest Newell. Yeah, yep, same here, Chizo. Same here. I do believe after I'm done here tonight, though, I am going to slip out and maybe do a little trucking. Well, there we go. How's that for timing? All right, let's check this out and see what we got. We'll take this, see if anybody else has got anything else they need done. Good 27. That shouldn't be too far from here, I don't think. Nope. Right across the road. Oh, wrong way. We just like to have a good time when we go trucking. It's always fun, always a good group of people. And don't forget to listen to my channel manager there, Newell. That man does an awesome job. Let's see here. What else we got going on? Yeah, I got old iron, Granny. Old iron that works great. I like that old iron. Check something once here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, buddy. Doing great. Thank you so much, boss. You did a fantastic job. Not only getting me one, but two of those 332s. That was awesome work. Hey, Whammer, how are you, buddy? Hope you're feeling better. That's correct, Chris. That's correct. We got a message from Jim. There's a message from Jim on his Facebook page and in Discord today informing us that he's trying to hurry something through Giants to fix that issue. He's doing the best he can to take care of it, and he apologized to everybody who has a problem. I think that's how Zeke gets this machinery so cheap because he. Oh, I know, Chris. I know. He's figured out how to bribe these guys. He's got all kinds of contacts. You got that part right, Whammer. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. I won't argue that point. But you know what, Chris? The flat map served a purpose. It got people to use their minds and use their imaginations to see what they could do. And it worked. No matter what anybody says about the flat map, everybody who played it had to use their imagination and figure out a way to go about it. And it worked. And you can do the same thing on any one of these maps at all. Whether it be Alien Jim's maps, whether it's on Kaz's maps, anything. You can make every map your own. Just because fields are designated with numbers doesn't mean anything. You have the ability to change the fields. All right, Kaz. Once again, everybody, just so you all know, Kaz's computer has crashed. Please, if you get the opportunity, donate to his PayPal link, which can be found in his Facebook group. Help him out. Let's get him a new computer, get him back up building maps again. Because right now, we have nothing coming. He's getting very concerned about the fact that he can't bring people what they want. So we'll all do our best to help him the best we can. Take it easy, bud. We'll talk to you tomorrow sometime. Hey, Nicholson, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Welcome along. Hope you are well. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well as too. I did see your Facebook about your surgery being postponed. Everything will be just fine, dear. Don't you worry about it. That's good, Nicholson. I'm glad to hear that. That's even better yet. That's what I like to hear. Okay. All right. Sounds like a plan. Make sure you keep me informed as to what's going on. That's good to hear, Nicholson. Glad to hear it. Well, they're doing the same thing here, Donnie. Or Dorn. Sorry. Excuse me. As a matter of fact, my wife had to go to work today and issue Chromebooks for everybody. So they could do them. All right, let's collect that one. Field 28's close by. We might as well do that one too. Yep. There you go. There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with 162 years. Yep. Yes, they are. A closet tree hugger. Nah. No. I don't believe it, Chris. You have a good night too. Take it easy, dear. Sleep well. Uh, what they'll do is a lot of times they'll either broadcast what they're trying to teach you, so you'll be watching it like you are now in a live stream, or they'll just issue your assignments. You'll do your assignments on the Chromebook and you'll send them back into them. She just left without even recognizing you there, didn't she, Chris? Yeah, I believe it is. And they can tell by the Chromebook how much time you're spending doing things, uh, if you're actually there. Um, the way I understand it, a lot of the internet companies are providing internet to people who don't have it. William Duckworth, welcome along, sir. So good to see you. Just don't need to be recognized. Ah, no, that's not nice. Chris is awesome. As you know, as a son, he's kind of shady, but I mean, everybody deserves to be recognized. I don't think so. Hey, how you doing, big dog? Nice to see you, buddy. You taking care of Mama? All right. Field contract is complete. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Fertilizing. Field 24. That shouldn't be too far away, I don't believe. I'll take that. Field 24 is right down the road. Okay. You're trying to? Yeah, I know. She gets a little grumpy once in a while, but that's all right. Yes, in real life. So if you are in school at the present time, would normally be in school, your school would be through that notebook. He hijacked the truck, probably, BK. That'd be about the only place he could find it. Hey, Charles, welcome along, sir. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, sir. And Dorn, there's another gentleman who does PS4 streams. You check out Charles' stuff there. He does PS4 and does a good job at it. See now, Chris, I heard it was the big dog with the little dog bark. Well, I can tell you, these companies are more than taking advantage of people right now. 2 weeks ago, when I went to town, I bought eggs for 69 cents a dozen. My wife went into town tonight, and eggs were $3.30 some cents a dozen. don't get me wrong, I'm all for people making money, but to be charging that kind of money, taking advantage of people, that's just not right. And it's not like there should be a shortage because any of the food industries haven't been affected. They all have to work. So there's no excuse for it. Around here, Whammer, that usually lasts about a week. All right, let's go in and collect our contract. Field 47. Where are you at? There it is, all the way up in the corner. Well, we could probably go do that. We might as well. Okay. 47. Click. Accept the contract. All right, now. Well, I am too, and that's probably pretty average for me. But if we all sit down and eat eggs, yeah, we'll go through a dozen in a sitting. Easy enough. And it also depends what I'm using them for. Well, unfortunately, it probably wouldn't do any good over here, William. I know. Yeah, but you're drinking yours, aren't you, Chris? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's what I was thinking. I do like my eggs. I will admit that. That's true, William. That'll do him some good. I like my eggs all different kinds of ways. I need to make some pickled eggs once. I haven't had those for a while. There you go, Chris. There you go. Well, we'll see. Go in the toy room, sir. God love kids. Yep, that's what it's for, William. Oh, I know, Zeke, I know. Pickled eggs and a beer right alongside of them? Oh, yeah, yep, yep. I did Newell anyway. See, out here, though, they make pickled beet eggs. It just, whatever the brine is they use for pickled beets, that's what they put the eggs in. So I haven't really had any good pickled eggs in a long time. Well, the chickens are reasonably safe, Newell. They don't have wool on them, so. Pickled onions, yeah. All right, Granny, take it easy. Thank you for coming, dear. I do appreciate you. Oh, yes, we will. Oh, Newell. Well, you know how to make them, buddy. Not hard. It's not rocket science. OTD started it. No, 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 no. Well, I guess I did when I was saying how bad the egg prices were. So I guess you can blame me on that one. But you know, Zeke, you could have taken one for the team and blamed yourself. Yeah. Well, it isn't really what a Scotch egg is, but that doesn't sound bad at all, Zeke. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to attempt something this summer that I haven't done yet. Is I'm going to attempt to make my mother's potato salad. Uh, Boy, I tell you, that's going to be rough too, because I know I can't do anything like she did. I don't think there's any bad ways to eat eggs, BK. There really ain't. You're right, Nicholson. That is good. Now, if you get there before the dog, it's safe. Just pick him up and eat him anyway. Well, there you go. Always good to try something new, William. I've had that too. Yes, I have. I think that's more of a Wisconsin thing, though, BK. All right, Newell, since you asked that question, let me ask you one now. Does it really matter? We know both of them are good eating, so it doesn't matter which one came first. Oh, blue. Spam and eggs, yes, I've had that. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Zeke. Wait, how did the parrot get in there? Hey, Doggish, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Save it for late night trucking, Blue. Green eggs and ham. I've had them as well, albeit on a during a Dr. Seuss week. I made it for the kids one morning for breakfast. How you been, Doggis? You been taking care of yourself? You forgot the biscuits and gravy with that one, BK. That's true, Chris. I won't argue that point with you at all. I'm usually the one that eats them because nobody else does, so. So far, so good, buddy. So far, so good. Hello, Sanders. Welcome. Oh, yes, that works well. Corned beef, hash, and eggs. That works very well. We're all comparing egg recipes here now. Oh, that's good, but uh, farming and trucking, Sanders. That's all we've been doing is farming and trucking. Yes, DJ, it is. It's going to grow here soon, though. Now they're kind of hard to make an omelet with them, but you know. All right, let's go ahead and head back to the barn. Pretty much, William. Pretty much. Well, that's a good thing, Sanders. Got to stay healthy. Yeah. There you go, BK. That away. For those of you that didn't know, there's a second field here, a second area on the right that the trees can be taken off of and you can use for a field as well. All right, that sounds good, Zeke. Let me know what you find, buddy. We're game for almost anything. We'll give it a try once. If we don't like it, we'll get rid of it. Let me thank everybody for stopping in. Do appreciate it. You need to get a laptop. You have ideas for mods and maps? Well, that's not a bad idea, FP. You can come join us on the dark side, buddy. Nice to see you. Oh, thank everybody for being here. Zeke, awesome job tonight, buddy, getting me that equipment I asked for. You are the man. William, thanks so much for being here. Newell, as always, awesome work. Chris Larkin, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you for being here, son. DJ, thanks for stopping in. Each and every one of you. Y'all are great. Once again, I'm going to put just another feeler out. If anybody can possibly help Kaz get a new computer so we can get these awesome maps back out again, please feel free to jump on his Facebook group, hit that PayPal link, send him whatever you can. We get him a new computer so we can get him up modding again. Yep, we're getting ready to head out, Whammer. We'll be trucking here in probably, 25 minutes or so. And head over to Twitch and do that. With that, everybody, there you go. Thank you, Newell. That's PayPal link for Kaz. That's how we can get together and get him the money he needs to get this new computer. He does work on quite a bit of a budget, along with everything else he has going on. So, once again, y'all be safe. Be careful. We'll see you next time. Bye. Newell's posting all the links where you can have access to Kaz's maps, my Facebook group, Kaz's Facebook group, my Twitch. Those of you interested, feel free to jump over here in just a little bit and check out the trucking. Once again, thanks everybody. We'll see you again.